Hi Aquarius and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm drawing energies for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if you don't see your story here today, then check one of my other videos for your other placements. And if this reading does resonate with you, then let me know in the comments below and check my description box for Calendly links for one-to-one readings with me. And with that, Aquarius, we're going to jump straight in and see what you don't see coming this week and what you need to know. Okay, Spirit. Help us out here. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? What doesn't Aquarius see coming? Pulling energies for the sign of Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Aquarius. Oh, we've got a straggler from a different deck. Two of Cups. We might have another energy coming in that you don't see coming, Aquarius. Watch out. Might be for some of you. We'll put that back in the deck and see if that comes out later. Right, one more shuffle, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius, what doesn't Aquarius see coming? Show me Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know? What doesn't Aquarius see coming? Aquarius, please. What doesn't Aquarius see coming? Aquarius? Oh, okay, that one wants to come out. Hang on. The Nine of Wands. You're hurt, but you're wiser. Okay, and you know you're wiser for it. You're still peeping your head out though, so whoever hurt you, you've got a little eye on them. Now, I never know if that's because you want to make sure they don't come anywhere near you again or because you want them to come forward maybe with an apology or something. But we'll see, Aquarius. Okay, one more shuffle for Aquarius now. That one. Oh, two. Knight of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's going to work out, Aquarius. It's going to work out. It's going to hurt you. Something else as an energy moving towards you with some good news about your pain, or it's going to help you with your pain or burden or whatever it is, whatever wound you're nursing here, Aquarius. I'm not saying it's going to be all gravy, but your fortunes are about to change. Slowly though, slowly, time will pass. You're kind of in this phase at the minute of either waiting for it to come in, or it's going to come in soon, or it's only just come in, but it's slow going, whatever it is. Don't know, it could be a person, could be a plant, could be a pet, could be a place. Right, I'm going to clarify the Fool at the bottom of the deck on the cup. Oh, and the Six of Cups. Do you know what? I wish I just said that about. I bet the other hand's the Six of Cups. Soul connection. Somebody coming in for you, Aquarius. I don't know if it's the person who caused this mess over here, but we'll see. Right, can we clarify the Nine of Wands there, please, for Aquarius? I mean, this could be accumulation of multiple people who have hurt you over time, Aquarius, as well. We won't rule that one out. Can we get the Nine of Wands for Aquarius, please? The Nine of Wands for Aquarius. Strength. Yeah, I know it's been hard. You told me right at the beginning, Aquarius. Seven. I can't get my numbers out today. Seven of Cups. Three of Cups. It seems like there's a soul connection here. Somebody who you actually had a really good time with. But then things got confusing. Could be multiple people. Someone in your close vicinity. Start off close and then kind of... I'm getting an energy of close collection of energies. Then all of a sudden it became more energies. Or things got complicated. I think things got complicated. And then you show me it's hard. And I'm upset. Okay. Alright, Aquarius. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles has got to offer you. What's he saying? What's the Knight of Pentacles got for Aquarius, please, to make it all better? This could be you, Aquarius. Let's see. Can I get the Knight of Pentacles? Where's he going? What's he got? What's he got for Aquarius? Where's he going with it? Let's have a look. The Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that there. The Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This is a whole thing, Aquarius. Like somebody you were working with, or somebody you were in a connection with here, someone close, someone who's helping you or being a massive support to you. All of a sudden it just got really difficult. People got hurt. You were one of them. I mean, I don't mean like physically hurt. I mean, maybe, but no, this is emotional pain. They are still looking back with hurt as well and regret. I always see the Five of Cups as being a lot of regret. Almost like he kicked over them cups and then he's like, oh God, what have I done? Somebody kicked over your cups, Aquarius. They're coming back with an opportunity though. Now, if it was an apology or something like that, we'd be seeing the Page of Cups. It's not an apology per se. It's almost an attempt to fix it. But I don't think this is a person who's going to come forward and go, I'm sorry. Maybe they're hurt too. But someone you really enjoyed working with, being with, and showing productivity and fun times. This person was fun but didn't feel like a waste of time either. And then I don't know what happened. There was an argument, something like that. It got complicated. You got hurt, they got sad, they are missing you, you are missing them, because look, you both got the same vibe here. Look at both the faces. No one's happy about this, Aquarius, nobody. But an opportunity is coming in, either to fix it or I'm not sure. Right, can I get the Wheel of Fortune there, please, for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, Aquarius, just got to check that we're still in time, yeah? Okay, Aquarius. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? What is this? I think the Knight of Pentacles is holding the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to change for the better out of this. Okay, can I get the Wheel of Fortune, please? Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. The Chariot. The Devil. I wouldn't do that though. There's going to be a tendency for one of you to try and sweep this under the rug. Don't do that. You've also got an opportunity to actually deal with it head on. So you can either ignore it head on or you can deal with it head on. That's going to be a choice you make because of free will and all that between you and this other energy. If you choose to deal with it, you come up into Emperor status. I see you standing your ground on it, Aquarius, and I think it's coming from you standing your ground. So I feel that this person's coming towards you. You're going to stand your ground. It's going to change the way they view you, look at you, treat you, something like that. It's to do with an there's an unhealthiness in this attachment. There's a distortion. It's probably always been there. But now it's come to the surface. Now this is your opportunity to address it and move forwards with whoever or whatever this is. Can I get strength there, please? Can we clarify strength? Why is it so hard, Aquarius? What's hard about it? Oh, right, okay, so we've got the Seven of Cups because it got complicated, Lydia. That's why it's hard. With the Six of Cups, this person means a lot to me, but it got hard, it got complicated. The Four of Pentacles, you held on to things the way they were longer than you should have. We all do it, Aquarius, I get it. You ain't got to explain me. To me, preach it to the choir, Aquarius. You are preaching to the choir. Can I get the Seven of Cups there? Seven of Cups. Okay, you tried to fix it, make amends. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords, but the more you did, the more it didn't sit right with you because you knew you weren't the person at fault. You were saving the connection just for the sake of having the connection, and in doing that you almost sacrificed yourself. Put yourself last. In this particular, I'm getting it's in this particular situation, not with them in general. But it's like you just wanted the pain to go away, so you tried to appease it, but it didn't work. The Hanged Man under the Three of Cups, you need a new perspective on this. Something changed. There was a shift. In fact, the Hanged Man's in reverse. There was a shift. Maybe someone acted too soon. Queen of Swords. There was a clarity, a truth. Nine of Wands. Yeah, a pain. Something hurt. Nine of Wands up here. Something that you're still hurting over. So this is showing me the moment the pain occurred. Something was revealed. Or you realised something about this person, completely changed your perspective on something that they may or may not have done. That maybe something that they didn't do and or should have done, or did do and shouldn't have done. Maybe you tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. Okay. Right, I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups. I feel this is how they're feeling about it. They're looking back in regret, which makes sense if they did something unexpected and a little bit rash. Can I get the Five of Cups, please? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. It's like you both, I mean, this isn't a you and them, but you've both shown up, mirroring energies here. which only tends to happen when it's a you and them reading. This is just what you don't see coming. Whoever this is really cares about you, Aquarius. I can feel it on the table. All right, can I get the 5 of Cups, please? The 5 of Cups. Yeah, the Chariot. The 5 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. They're almost saying this has gone on too long. We've blocked each other. We tried to ignore it. The conflict's been ongoing for a little while now. I think this person wants to put the brakes on that. Admitting to me, at least energetically, they've been a bit stubborn by continuing this conflict on longer than it necessarily needed to go on for. Can I get the 5 of Swords there, please? 5 of Swords, supporting that. The 5 of Swords, this was the conflict itself. The other person showing me. Can I get some details on that, please? At the forefront of their minds. Okay, oh, the King of Wands in reverse. They don't feel like themselves anymore. Tell me they've lost the fun, the spark, because they're thinking about this, and they're probably also not speaking with you, someone that they shared a lot of fun and spark with. Can I get another reading on that? Oh God, these are all reversed. They've got the Hermit in reverse, and we've got the 9 of Swords upright. This person's very restless over this. They're trying to go within to kind of like come make peace with themselves over what happened, but they're struggling. Can I get the 3 of Cups, not 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles there at the bottom? This is them pointing to the nature of the connection from their perspective here. The 10 of Fools. The Fool, sorry, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords again. They would really like an opportunity to start anew with you. I don't think they've come forward with that though, because they're showing me that very deep down in their psyche. They think about this conflict a lot. It's come up twice now. The deeper I go into their energy, the more the 5 of Swords is showing up. This time with the Ace of Wands, which is like an intention. It's almost like striking a match, the Ace of Wands. But a match that instead of, well, in this card, there is literal fire coming out of it, and it is like a match. But in the original Rider-Waite, which we don't have on the table, it actually has leaves growing out of it, which is like lighting a match, but a spark of enthusiasm for a new beginning, because like little leaves, seedlings, like, you know, new beginnings. But it's showing me here instead of that the actual Fool card, because this is a different deck that doesn't have that imagery, but this says the same thing. It's like a spark of excitement for something new, a brand new beautiful beginning with you. Okay, so I don't think they've come forward yet. They've not shown me acting on it. I think they're working up the courage here. I think that's the Knight and his Pentacle. Wrong deck. Right, can I get the sorry Aquarius, can I get the Emperor, please, for Aquarius, the Emperor? I believe this is you standing your ground on this, because you tried to appease them there in the past and it didn't work. So you're like, well, I'm not doing that again. All right, it's just made things worse. Can I get the Emperor for Aquarius, please, the Emperor? Whoa, okay. Yeah, you are. You've got the Magician. The Magician over the Emperor is like a badass energy, Aquarius. I'm going to say, you're like, no. The only thing I'm putting energy in towards is standing my ground, being me, being real. I like that, Aquarius. Alright, yeah, you've got the God. Oh my God. You have the Emperor clarifying the Emperor. I don't need to say anything. Yeah, and you. And the King of Swords. You were like, yes. You were putting your foot down. That was your mic drop, Aquarius, right? I don't know what this person's going to say to you, but they're going to sit down and listen, because you're in your strongest elements right now. Like, jeez. Look at this. I've got to show you again. I'll show you all the cards here today. Look. Emperor, Magician, Emperor. That's nuts. I've been having some crazy readings for you guys recently. I swear, the whole collective is really standing up and saying enough is enough. And then it's supported by the King of Swords, who is the most direct king there is. He does not mince his words. He says what he means, and he means what he says, and that's you, Aquarius. Well done. It's also, I believe, an Aquarian card. Air card. Yes, Aquarius. Go for it. Right, can I get the Chariot, please? Can I get the Chariot? This is you determined to do something. You want to address the issue. That's what you want to do. As you're not budging. You're not budging. You're not doing it again. It landed you in 9 of Swords energy last time you did that. Yeah, you've got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Came out reverse. I'm taking it. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Earth. So first and foremost, you're putting yourself first, your own well-being, your own sense of abundance. You're not letting nobody come in and take that away. So with the 3 of Pentacles now being in reverse, that's you saying to whoever this is, it's like, it is not working the way that it has been. It's not working this way anymore. You're happy to hang on to the good times. You are more than happy to carry on with the good times. But whatever the bad thing, like that fly in the ointment, whatever it is with this person, you're like, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore. This is taking away from my abundance. This part, or at least this aspect of our relationship, has to change. Could be a job as well. You're like, you know what? I'm doing above and beyond. I'm wearing myself out. I'm doing lots of overtime. I'm not doing any more. Good for you, Aquarius. Right, can I see the Devil? What's the distortion here in the energy? Can I see the Devil, please? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Okay, you feel really good about whoever this is. Well, that would be why you've got an attachment. People very rarely attach to things that don't make them feel very good. Well, they do, but there's an initial feel-good period. So, for example, if you are, let's take alcohol. Easy example. If you're addicted to alcohol, which would come up under Devil energy as a negative attachment, alcohol makes you feel good in the moment when you're drinking it. It's all fun and games. But the next day, when you've got that hangover and you've got dry mouth and you can barely move, not worth it. And it overall damages your overall sense of happiness. Okay, can I get and some more cards on that, please? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's still attached. And the 10 of Cups. Wow. So this relationship, partnership, however you define it, Aquarius, has the potential to go the distance, whether it be I'm getting friendship more than anything else, to be honest. But Ken could apply to a romantic situation as well. You had amazing times. This is someone you've known a long time, someone who's part of your furniture, as they say. Still energetically attached, made you feel really good. But this has kind of spoiled it for you a little bit. But you're willing and working to fix it, but it's good. The fixing has to come from them. You were standing your ground, because in the past you tried to fix it, it didn't work. But it's because you appeased them, Aquarius. It wasn't fixing anything, you just appeased them. Even though you went wrong. It was them. Well, it's their turn to come forward with something. It looks like they're going to. Because they're thinking about it a lot. Okay. I'm going to get you some universal advice now, Aquarius, on that. Can I get some universal advice for Aquarius, please? Universal advice. Universal advice for Aquarius. Universal advice for Aquarius, please. Brand new beginning. The Wanderer, the Fool. You got the Fool twice on here as well. So many correspondences, Aquarius. We've got the Stag, which is the Emperor again. 3 Emperors. Save some Emperors for someone else, Aquarius, please. The Page of Beus. I know you don't believe it. It's almost like the universe is, you say, like, you know, you're keeping your energy small on this on purpose, Aquarius. It's almost like you don't want to appear like too open. You've closed down a little bit to it. The universe is saying, just remain open. I know you think it might not be coming in for you, or this person's not coming in. You're like, oh, in a million years will they apologise to me? I know them. They're stubborn as a mule. You'll be surprised. The universe with the Page of Beus is saying, prepare to be surprised, okay? 3 Emperors, though. I think you've broken the record for Emperors in a reading, Aquarius. You have. Well, I don't think there's any much I can say on that one, Aquarius. Like, it's all going to turn around. My advice to you personally is to sit and do nothing and just be your big bad self, Aquarius, because you seem to be rocking that. Like, A+ to the Aquarius collective. Standing your ground. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there for you. If this reading resonated with you, then let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box for my Calendly links. And with that, Aquarius, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care.